welcome. My name is Lisa Witt, and I'm going to be talking to you about how to structure your practice time. This is a really common question, especially with beginners who are just getting into the piano but aren't quite sure of how to set up their time to practice. So I break this down into 4 sections. Number 1, warm those fingers up and dive into some technique. Warm-up and technique, they kind of fit together. So you can think of this as scales, triads, arpeggios, hand independence exercises. That's step 1. Now, depending on the level that you're at, you might spend 10 minutes on this, you might spend an hour on this. That's up to you. Next is sight reading. So we want to create a balanced practice routine, which means we want to make sure that we're staying on top of our sight reading. So what you can do is you can pick a piece of music that is really simple, it's a little bit easier than your level, and have fun just challenging yourself to play that piece of music. It could be as short as a couple of bars, it doesn't matter, just so long as you're exercising your sight reading thinking muscles. Then you can pick a piece that's a little more challenging that you might only take 1 or 2 bars from, and you have to kind of focus and figure out what's that note, what's that note. Spend some time on your sight reading. From there, ears. You want to make sure that you're giving your ears a chance to get developed. So for this, I like to play with chording. I like to play with maybe listening to a song and trying to pick out the melody by ear myself. And again, this will contribute to making you a balanced piano player. And then lastly, have fun. Take a few minutes at the end of your practice to do whatever it is that you love the most. For some, that might be playing a piece of classical sheet music. For others, it might be exploring some blues scales. Whatever it is, find what makes you happy and spend some time on that. And there you have it. That's how I structure my practice time. Hope you have fun playing. We'll see you next time.